Hi, this is Elaine Marshall, North Carolina's Secretary of State. The Moldovan partnership began following the breakup of the Soviet Union. That breakup returned sovereignty to a number of small places, Moldova being one of them. But they've been identified as the poorest country in Eastern Europe. They're very small, they're very landlocked, and they don't have a lot of natural resources. So everyone knew they were going to need help. This program was originated and is supported by our State Department as well as our Department of Defense. These people in Moldova were hungry for good military training. All of it is non-lethal training. It's to create discipline. It's to develop leadership within their country's military that later will turn to civilian life. So that's how the partnership actually began. It was military to military in the early 1990s. Then what happened was our National Guard guys who were over there for a week or 2 weeks found that there were tremendous needs within the country. Our Guard actually dug a deep well, not just for an orphanage, but for a whole town of 30,000 people that did not have drinkable water easily available to them. The civilian side has grown. It's been a labor of love. We now have medical to medical, we have teacher to teacher, we have dental and other doctors going over there to give demonstrations, provide services. Our attitude, their attitude is not to go over, do something good and leave, but to build an infrastructure so that the local people have the knowledge, the organizational skills. Sometimes they need supplies, a lot of times they need supplies, but giving them a base to be able to provide for their citizens once our folks go back home here to North Carolina. People-to-people diplomacy is so vital. It opens doors, it mellows people's heart. We can get things done more with friends and finding commonality between people individually. Our school partnerships, of which we now have maybe 20 and are continuing to grow, are very important for those children in Moldova to be communicating through Skype or whatever, Facebook Live, to deal with the other students. And an interest in America is not a bad thing. They're learning what a school day is, and we're learning what a school day is for them. And I expect our American kids are figuring out that it's a lot easier to be a teenager in America than it is to be a teenager in Moldova. We've developed some business relationships. We are looking forward to some joint partnerships in the business world on that end so that we can sell some of our fine North Carolina agricultural products there and have that be a pathway for those products to the EU market. That's huge if our farmers and our exporters will pay attention to that. When you find something that's important to people and you can collaborate together on that, it's unlimited what you can do.